Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. The last thing we did was kill the Titanite demon. So we're gonna move through that room to the next area. Yeah, I don't think this is 9,000. We need 20,000 to buy the crest, which is basically like a key. You'll see. So yeah, nothing over here. I think these guys are like weak to thrust damage. But I'm not sure. Alright, Darkroot Garden. Oh, there's another Titanite lizard over here. Crystal lizard. You can see him in the distance, I think, right there. Alright, nice. So we'll use the Titanite for the boar helm we have. Wait, did we get you can get a gargoyle helm from the gargoyles. No, we didn't get it. Okay. So we'll use the twinkling Titanite to reinforce this. See, that's the leather set. And we got, yeah, some standard feathers. Feather arrows. And got a bow as well. So yeah, this Black Knight, he has a halberd. And yeah, some weapons you can actually attack with your shield up. Like you just saw he attacked with while holding his shield up. Oh, blue Titanite chunk, that's from the Black Knight. That's not what we picked up. We picked up the Grass Crest shield there. So that's pretty good. if people don't want to use a shield, they like put that on their back, like how I put this one, like I'll two-hand the weapon, but with that shield equipped, because it increases your stamina regen. Grass Crest Shield, old medium metal shield of unknown origin. The Grass Crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery. So, okay, and we got the bonfire here. We don't have to go here right now, but I will show you what it is. So yeah, this just brings it to where you are, so contraption does not move. If we sent the elevator up by stepping on it, we could lower it again with that. Yeah, we do very little damage. Oh, we do stagger him. Oh, nice. Okay, that doesn't usually happen, but it sometimes does. Okay, actually, while we're here, we'll get a couple items here. Oh, another one fell off. Okay, red tear stone, ring. Might as well equip that. We don't have any other rings. So this is the same basically as the one we have equipped, but as it says, this red tear stone from Karim boosts the attack of its wearer when in danger. So instead of defense, it'll boost attack. They're not exclusive, you could have both effects at the same time. Actually, okay, they quieted down, so I'll show you the gear we got. Yeah, so it has resistance to poison, as it says, the spider shield. So that'll just boost your resistance to poison, as it says. We got the brigand set. Yeah, offers good mobility and defense. In addition to protecting against the blazing sun, dust, and sand, it helps them tell friend from foe in the heat of battle. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that that's worse than what we have, but let's see. No, it's good, but... Alright, we're gonna keep what we got. And yeah, so as you can see, there's a big door. And we could homeward bone out of here and go back to the last bonfire, but let's see if we can make it. Oh, we're back. Alright. Oh, now we gotta go back to retrieve our stuff, though. Damn. Alright, yeah, see, the homeward bone is better sometimes, but I was willing to take the risk because I wanted to go the other way down there, because we can get some more items. trying to see if it'll jump off. Ah, shit, we're dead. Alright, that was close. So, okay, so might as well equip the humanity for this purpose. So yeah, we can use the humanity actually to restore our health to full. Alright, let's see if we can make it. Alright, that was close. Alright, so we made it. This is one of the things I like about this game, where you need to kind of weigh your options and like assess the risk, because I was trying to save time by going directly from picking up that item down the ladder towards the other path, but it would have actually saved me time and been less risky to warp back to the bonfire and go down the elevator again and then go to the other path. Which might sound a little counterintuitive, but you have to assess if you can make it back or not. You know? Let's see if we can make this. Oh, I thought he was about to fall off. So we could, this guy is an enemy. We could kill him, I think, but also there's a path here if you want to avoid him. If he's aggroed, it's kind of hidden, but anyway, we could kill him, I think, because you basically hit him and then run back. I'll show you, but that would take a long time. Like the other Drake, so might as well just do that later. Okay, tried to roll there. Also, I'll show you what we got. Astoria's straight sword. Straight sword of an unknown knight, likely one of Astoria's superiors. High quality weapon with a powerful blessing. So this basically does magic damage, I believe. Yeah, you can see physical 80 and magic 80. So the magic is split there. I think we got the Dragon Crest shield. Shield of a nameless knight, likely a high-ranked knight of Astoria, one of the enchanted blue shields. The Dragon Crest shield greatly reduces fire damage. Yeah, it's only better than this one in terms of fire, so we'll leave this one on. Yo, did you see that? We got pushed around by his character model. Man, I was scared we were gonna lose 16,000. Oh, you know what? It might be... okay, I thought it might be on top of the ledge. Because that's... because sometimes they put it where you last stood still or something like that. I'm not sure how it works. But... so this basically inflicts poison. I'll touch it to show you. And does very little damage. But yeah, see the poison? Yeah, so basically what we could do is hit him like this. And do about, 80 damage and then keep doing that, but that'll take a while, so we'll come back when we're stronger. So yeah, this is actually the way to Blighttown where the other bell is. Let's see if the name pops up. Actually, we'll go in here. We can actually get something. I'll show you. I don't know if we could parry these guys. We could definitely try that. Okay, I missed anyway. So yeah, these guys are called infested barbarians. Damn, I thought we would have got him. Oh yeah, so should be two-handed because we do more damage. Yeah, 168. I think that's like 30 more. Oh, dump by. So that I pretty much do not use. I think it just inflicts toxic on you and your enemy as well. Dung by atrocious fecal waste material. Throw at enemy to build up toxins, but also builds up your toxicity. Although the stench makes it difficult to carry on one's person, turning an enemy toxic inflicts high damage over a period of time. So yeah, toxic is basically the same as poison, but just more damage per second. I think that's all we got there, right? Oh, I don't think we've seen this before. Soul of a Proud Knight. Soul of a proud undead knight who has long ago gone hollow, used to acquire many souls. Okay, yeah, so the rest is the same. Let's see. Oh, we got twin humanities. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses. Very unusual twin humanity. Used to gain 2 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. Oh yeah, it is different, the bottom paragraph. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinction is left for humanity? Rubbish, I don't think I showed you this, but it's not really used for anything. I think we might be able to trade it with Snuggly. Here we are, Blighttown. So I'll show you. Can't see too much from this angle. Oh, we can see this. Hold on. Yeah, so key to New Londo ruins, and basically, yeah, it just, you don't even have to keep that in mind, but we'll definitely see that later. For now, let's go, let me show you where that key goes. Key to the iron bar separating the ruins of New Londo and the Drake Valley. The ruins of New Londo were blocked off, for the cursed ghosts pose danger to life and spirit, and the legends speak of a terrible dark which was sealed away. So yeah, that's where we came from before. I think this is a soul. Yeah, large soul of a nameless soldier. I think that's new as well. No, we have 2. Okay, so that's the key we just picked up. Yeah, so those blue flames are not items. There's just blue fire. I'll show you. Okay.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith, though. Look at me now. Can you believe it? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
So yeah, basically he's another blacksmith. There is a purpose for having multiple. I'll show you later. But yeah, so we could buy some sorceries and the catalyst, so this would allow us to use sorceries. Modify equipment, so that's weapon ascension we were talking about before. Reinforced weapons, so you can do the same thing that Andre could do. Actually, we could reinforce our armor now and do the, yeah, see? So Fang Boar Helm, you can see on the upper right, takes Twinkling Titanite. See, that's Titanite Shard. So, yeah, you could basically see everything increases almost. So yeah, we might as well just use that. And yeah, it also allows us to repair. But we might as well use the Twinkling Titanite on that, because we're not going to be using the Black Knight weapons. So that's what I usually upgrade with the Twinkling Titanite. But anyway.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about? What is it? There's nothing. We're both... Goodbye then. Keep your head on out there. You really help break the monotony.
So actually, yeah, there's nothing else here. My first playthrough, I was like angling the camera like this and I just ran off. I mean, but yeah, so anyway, nothing down there. Just Riker in his little cell. So yeah, these guys, you can basically test new weapons on them and stuff, but they don't aggro, I don't think, until you do anything to them. Oh yeah, okay, so they do aggro, see? But yeah. And we can actually do this area early. To kind of, let's say, unlock an alternative route. I don't want to spoil what it is, but anyway, we're going to be doing the normal progression, but you could do this area now. Sort of. So yeah, like I said, the body, you saw the body in the thing, and yeah, there was an item. So that's Transient Curse. Transient Curse. Limb of the victim of a curse. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. The only way to fight back against ghosts or cursed beings is to become cursed oneself. The safest method, however dreadful, is to cut off an arm of the dead. So yeah, basically, as that said, there are ghosts in this area. And I will show you. Hopefully we can kind of make it out of here. Maybe I should use Armored Bone. But basically, we're going to come here to get an item. Oh, it's right there. But you'll see the ghost enemies. We can't hurt them, but they can hurt us. Right here. Shit, maybe we should drink as. Firekeeper soul. Let's see if we can make this. Oh, we can. Okay. So yeah, basically you kind of get ambushed there. I think I made it out one time running away, but I'm glad we got the thing. So okay, actually, so we warped back here and we almost have 20,000. So but we did get the Firekeeper soul. Let's see. Alright, we'll continue. We'll do more of the Darkroot Garden. So yeah, what I like about this game, one of the things is that, like I was just doing, you can kind of, you have like different goals. Obviously there's one main objective, but there are like what you would call, I guess, medium-term goals and small-term goals. Or short-term and medium-term goals. Where you can kind of decide what you want to do in which order. So I like that. And you know, plan the most effective route, so you see that in the distance. I think we don't have the key for this. Yeah, it's locked, so let me just show you these guys. These are just the crystal golems. Yeah, we don't do too much damage, so. Oh, and I didn't show you the blue titanite we got. Yeah, so it's basically just for magic weapons, magic imbued weapons. Yeah, so these guys, it's pretty likely that they drop the boss clubs, which heal status effects. See this? So kind of that's an example, but this as well. Well, this I kind of like because you'd likely see it on the way back, but not on the way forward. But anyway, this game kind of, you kind of need to be vigilant or observant, or it helps. It helps. You don't have to be, but it definitely helps. Another example here, I'll show you. See that? So basically the way I found this was that I was thinking that a lot of bricks are here, so it doesn't make sense that there's a wall here, but that's just the logic I use. But there is a door frame, so you do see that, and take a look. Okay, hello. I cannot believe the frames skipped here. Coincidentally, you know, this is our first illusory wall. Basically the wall just fades away when you hit it. And by the way, we will be finding all illusory walls in the game in this playthrough. I'm thinking maybe we should use the humanity. Let's try one time with 5 Estus. Oh goodness. You know what? Well, we're gonna get this item on the way back because you see these other 2 guys, they'll pop up, but they'll constantly be up from then on. So like if we would have passed by again, they would kind of aggro. So we'll actually leave them. I wonder if that one guy I popped out will be aggro like that now. We'll see. So this guy would also have ambushed us if you go down here and pick up this item. Partisan. So yeah, there are like some enemies here. And there's an item we can pick up there, but for now, let's just go straight to the, well, straight to where we're going. I'll show you later. Well, I mean, I'm gonna show you, but I don't want to say what it is. So yeah, I don't know if I told you, but so how I angled it up, the swing will actually go up. Like if I angle it down, see I'm hitting the ground. So, kind of interesting. Let's see how strong this guy is. Oh yeah, we do pretty weak damage. So if we were human, there would be a summon sign right here. Oh shit. Oh, that makes us in a heavier weight class. Oh, oh my. Okay, nice. Thought his hitbox might be big. So that basically made it so we couldn't roll. And yeah, so you should be able to tell what this is. We'll actually have to conserve Estus, so I guess I'll wait till we absorb a couple hits. Oh, I could actually put a better shield on for magic, I think, but I think we'll be fine. Maybe not. So yeah, basically, this is a little bit of a slow fight if you don't have ranged attacks. Oh, the flame, okay, that is actually close enough. But so yeah, see, it might be weird that she kind of comes to a place where we're allowed to hit her, but she's actually eating the flowers to regain some health, and you can see her health bar just went up a little bit. Ah. So this is why we rested at that bonfire. Because if we didn't, we'd be sent back to the one in the cave. So, and actually, we can see now if that guy's aggroed. No, he's not. Okay, so it's like it's only if you pick up that item, then they'll permanently be standing, I think. You can actually leave this guy as well. We might as well get him. And the summon for this would be, I'm not sure of her full name, but I think it's just Beatrice, or it's like Black Witch Beatrice or something. So she's pretty good because she'll do ranged attacks. So yeah, I think you could see the butterfly sitting on the tower over there first, if you don't enter the fight. Oh man, rolled too early. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, so the flame, it doesn't do too much damage, but I mean, we're actually getting her pretty quickly compared to the last one, so. And yeah, I think magic doesn't, like any kind of spell doesn't require you use endurance, so that's pretty good. We're out of uses now, and you can't refill them until you sit at the bonfire. That basically just refills them. Oh, that did exactly half our health. Oh, I just walked under that. Yeah, so if we stand next to this wall here, it goes over our heads. Oh, that one didn't. Anyway, see how we're taking some damage? That's because the shield blocks a certain percent only of magic damage. Alright, cool. So, okay, we got our first boss soul. So some bosses will drop a soul. Humanity. Along with other souls. Like, so, look at the bottom right. There we go, we got 10,000. Pretty good. I thought we'd get like 5,000 or something. So... So it's basically like the other souls. It'll usually give you a lot more. I think this one gives 6,000 if you break it open. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. Soul of the Mystical Moonlight Butterfly, which flitters in the Darkroot Garden. Special beings have special souls. The butterfly soul is a creation of the Scaleless, used to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. So yeah, basically, we can use that at a certain blacksmith to craft boss weapons. That one will give us the boss weapon specific to the butterfly, but you know, other souls will give us their specific weapons. So yeah, this looks like Andre of Astora, and you'll see here. So we got the Watchtower basement key, but we also got the Divine Ember, and we got a Homeward Bone. Pretty cool. I don't think there's much to see here, but we'll find those throughout the game. That'll give us different embers, which allow us to do different weapon ascensions. And basically, they look like Andre. I think it's not. I think it's just like a piece of cut sort of content, because Andre was originally supposed to be somebody's son. I don't want to say who. We'll see later, and I might mention it again. So he was going to have a more important role in the story, but I think they did cut that. So I think those are just leftovers from that idea. So yeah, this, like I said earlier, will make us heavier, so slower. This is as if we went over our equip load maximum. So we basically cannot run, cannot roll. Alright, great. We can actually get the item. Oh crap. Maybe not, maybe not. We'll leave that item for later. Or actually, we'll just come back and get it. But if you notice, see this tree? Moving, right? So, hold on, we'll come back. Yeah, so we didn't even need to use the humanity there to get 10 Estus. Large soul, okay. And yeah, so those guys pop up. We can run away. Oh, this guy doesn't reset his position. That was weird. We basically did this, the Elite Knight set. Pretty good armor. We could kill the tree, but I mean, we're running from enemies right now, so. But I don't think he has any attacks. But basically, he would be standing here originally, and he kind of just moved. So it's kind of like a trick, I guess. But it's kind of like a secret. Two green blossoms. Oh my gosh, these guys don't stop. Oh, another tree, here we go. Yeah, so this is just another one. So I thought those guys would kind of de-aggro. That's why I was running away, but... And these are actually called Ents. That's the enemy name. I'm not sure about the tree. Alright, so let's review the items we got. So yeah, green blossom, we got that from like the red lizard guy. Green weed, shaped like a flower, temporary boost to stamina recovery speed. This uniquely bitter biting herb is sometimes harvested in large quantities, but normally it is an annual plant found near water. Blood red moss clump. Bleeding builds up when attacked by sharp spikes or blades, and once triggered, causes severe damage. Use this moss clump before it reaches this point. Poison builds up in the body, and when it breaks out, it causes gradual damage over a period of time. Poison can be exasperating, so be certain to carry the needed quantity of these moss clumps when destined for an afflicted area. Toxin is a more vicious form of poison which quickly leads to death. Moss clumps without a flower are useless against toxin, and a lack of these moss clumps could lead to an early demise. Yeah, I think that's all we got here. And we got the Elite Knight set. So yeah, Gauntlets of a Nameless Knight, perhaps an Elite Knight of Astora. Although he was loath to give up on his undead mission, he perished at the Undead Asylum and went hollow. Okay, so this is the same armor as the guy who I said his name was going to be Oscar that he was wearing. So that's referencing him. Armor of a Nameless Knight, perhaps an Elite Knight of Astora, based on the fire-warding heraldic symbol of its blue surcoat. Yeah. So yeah, pretty good. Yeah, so this is stats. It's just, you know, it's not that heavy, but it's kind of heavy. So, but we could put that on. It's pretty good armor. So yeah, this guy's here. We'll also get kind of ambushed by these guys. And there's just like a pond there, or like a little basin, if you will. But yeah, there's no other items or anything there, so. And here we climb up some sand or ash or something. And we got the wolf ring. So yeah, that's what we saw from here. This I'll show you is right next to the bonfire. We'll actually just go back to Andre. We don't have to go back to that bonfire. We'll just go back this way. And down there is actually where we just were. I only discovered that like path because I saw that guy, the red-looking lizard, from here. But there is a canopy, as you can see. That's not the ground. That's like a canopy there. But yeah, and then I jumped on his head. Actually survived the fall. Oh, and by the way, fall damage is like... So obviously there's fall damage, you've seen that before. But it's calculated like as a percent. So increasing my health will not increase the max height I can fall from, you know what I'm saying? So we can't basically break the game by getting health. It's a percent of my max health. Also, my like equip load. So in the middle column, equip load, how heavy you are, like what bracket you're in, because there's 3 brackets, fast, medium, and slow. Will decide what percent of your health is taken away from fall damage.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before.
Hold on. Let's actually read the item description before we give it to him. Divine Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Divine Embers are property of the church and intended for divine blacksmiths. Ascends +5 standard weapon to divine weapon. Yeah, okay. Divine weapons are for undead hunting. Used against undead and the pawns of necromancers. So yeah, this will actually be pretty helpful. Later.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons with a flame such as that. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
So yeah, now, oh, now we can go to, ascend weapons to make them divine, but you need to have them at a certain, like, level. So, you see, see how the battle axe, I made it +2? We would need it to be, like, +5, I think, before we can ascend it. So, we might ascend... I don't know. We're gonna figure that out.
I'll be seeing you.
Oh,
then.
we can
be
actually,
careful.
we can get the crest. So let's get that.
Well, you need it.
And while we're here, we'll get these. So basically, we don't have to go to a blacksmith anymore to reinforce our weapon or armor. We can do it at the bonfire.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Okay, so we bought the crest, which goes to the door I showed you over there, but we'll actually come back and use that. But at least we bought it. I'll show you here. See how we can reinforce now? So yeah, it's basically as if we were at the blacksmith, now that we have those boxes. So yeah, we just got this and this. Crest of Artorias. This crest opens a door in the Darkroot garden sealed by ancient magic. The door leads to the grave of Sir Artorias the Abyss Walker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned, for they make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. Okay. So, okay, let's end part 3 here. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.